Have you ever been playing Big Scary and you like, this is really good, but I wish there was another really long, good level, like level 11 and level 14 and all the ones that we all love. Which is why today I am designing and making my own level 28, an idea for Shrek to put in the next level. It's a really cool one. It's gonna be the scariest one. It's really technical, so make sure you stick with me as I walk you through it. I feel like the levels recently are good, but they're not great. And don't get me wrong, I love having new levels really quickly, really fast, but I feel like we need another really good and well done level. Which is why today I took matters into my own hands and I decided to design level 28. It would if they do put level 28 into production, and they probably won't because my most viewed video is 5 views, but I feel like this would be a really banger level from someone who's played Big Scary from really early on. Obviously, I don't have any of those, but I've been playing a long time. I've speedrunned every level. I know every level like the back of my hand. Every level. I know every secret room, all the glitches, all that, and I feel like we need another good level. So, as you can see here, there's a little drawing I made up on screen, and this is just a rough copy, but I feel that this level, I'll kind of explain it in my own words here. It's gonna be an abandoned mall. It's gonna have red vines everywhere, and it's gonna be an abandoned mall with 3 floors on it, so 3 floors. And in the middle is like an opening, like where you can see every floor, and in the middle there's this big beefy, juicy vine. This is the biggest red vine yet, and that's what's blocking the exit and controls the monster and everything. So, the goal of this level is to destroy that main vine. And to do that, you're gonna need a search on each floor to get one pair of big scissors to cut the main vine. And now each pair of shears or big scissors will be on each level. In each level, or each like level as in like story, like each floor is one shear, and the shear will be located inside a store. So there's gonna be about 10 to 12 stores on each floor, and you're gonna have to search each and every one of them for the shear. And once you do find it, you bring it to the main vine, you slash it up until the shear disappears, and then you gotta go find the next one on floor 2 or 3, or whichever floor you didn't get it from. And now, each floor will have its own designated monster. The monster design is going to be clumped up mannequins held together by the red vine. And it's going to walk and crawl and roll and everything. It's going to be crazy. But obviously, designing that would be very difficult. So let's just say it's a bunched up mannequins held together by like red vines or red goo. And it walks around. Each floor, the monster gets faster. So on floor 1, it's really slow, but on floor 2, it's faster, and on floor 3, it's the fastest. But to substitute for that to make it good, to make it even, every time you touch a vine, the monster is notified of your location for 5 seconds and goes to your exact location for the next 5 seconds. And the vines are everywhere, right? Because this place is overgrown. Each floor is overgrown with vines everywhere. Red vines, small ones, big ones, everywhere. Every time you touch one, the monster is notified. But on floor 1 has the most vines. So the slowest monster gets notified the most, probability-wise. And then floor 2, the monster is faster, but it has less vines, so it doesn't get notified as often. And floor 3 has almost no vines, but the monster's pretty fast, like really fast. Hard to outrun fast. So that all balances out, or it should balance out in theory. And yeah. And now each floor, the monster can only go to that floor. So they can't take the escalators to go all of them on one floor and tag team. That's not how it would work. And so basically, each of them stay on their own designated floors, their own speed, their own vines. And now each floor will have each floor will be connected by an escalator, a single escalator in one section of the place in the mall, and it goes to every floor, and on the way down it acts like a slide, so you can like zip down as a fast escape. The escalators are safe zones because the monsters can't change floors, so if you're in trouble, you run there, slide down to the next floor. You can also climb up them, and you can also climb on the vines to move floors because the vines are everywhere. They're draping and all that. It's a risky play, but if you need to escape, you can run and climb up the vines like ropes in Gorilla Tag. So that's an escape, and the escalator is an escape, and other escapes are like climbing on walls and stuff, obviously like any other level. And now the aesthetic for this level is it's gonna be dark, but not too dark that you can't see very far, right? And so it's gonna be dark. The lights are gonna be flashing every so and then, like flashing red. There's gonna be red lights, and a red with mix of normal lights that are dark and gloomy. So it's gonna be dark, gloomy red, and every 10 or 8 minutes, 6 minutes, however much minutes make sense, an alarm is gonna go off. And what that alarm means is that every monster has your available location for the next 20 seconds. So once that alarm goes off, the monster that on the floor that you're on is going to be after you for the next 20 seconds, no matter where you are. If you're on the escalator, it's going to be camping the escalator, even though it can't get to you because there's an invisible wall there. So that's going to be another feature that's going to make this whole level a lot more exciting. So that when you hear that alarm blaring, you got to book it because the monsters are going to be after you. Like if you're on the 3rd floor, that monster is fast. Those mannequins are fast, and they will be after your cheeks in 1 second. An option that isn't ideal, or it is ideal, they would make it a lot more fun, but isn't forever, or like is an option I'm trying to say, is vents. Level 11 is my favorite level because of the vents. Baby James in there is terrifying, and I love it. It's so fun crawling through, and I think it's just a great idea. And when level 20 came out and there wasn't like a elf trying to get you in the vents, I was really disappointed because I think that was a missed opportunity. Is they could have had elves running the vents trying to get you like Baby James in level 11. So I think that there should be vents in this level, connecting each floor and just connecting around. It would make for a great escape, and there would be a single mannequin crawling in it. It'd be like Crawl Space almost. It'd be like the game Crawl Space, how the dolls crawl around. Obviously, there's enough room for you to run around, but there would be like 2 mannequins patrolling the whole thing. They would have red eyes. Think of it as Baby James, but grown up. That's the idea. Is the 2 babies in level 11, but they're just like grown up now. But they're still in diapers and everything. And so then there would be that. And if the vents was a true thing, it would need to have an actual purpose, not just an escape. So there would be a 4th set of shears somewhere hidden in the vents. So you'd have to go in the vents and search for that 4th shear. And now let's say you've beat the level. You got to the 1st floor, got the shears, snipped up the vine. You got to the 2nd floor, snipped it up even more, 3rd floor, end vents, and now the vine snaps in half, revealing the exit for you to leave, and revealing the exit, and a prize at the end would be like a mannequin hat or a hat that has like vines dangling off it or something cool like that. I think that there should also be secret rooms in it, and yeah. So that's basically the idea that I've come up with. And then also once you kill the main vine, it like kills all the other vines. I think that would be a stretch though. It's just an idea. I think that would be really hard to animate and get under control, especially since the creators of this game are relatively young. Although they've come this far making this game so far, so I definitely don't think they couldn't not do it. But I really hope this video gets more than 2 views, because I think this is a really good video idea, and I think that if it was an actual level, I think it would definitely be the best level. So let me know what you think, and please just subscribe and comment and everything so this video gets more attention, and maybe the creators of Big Scary can actually put this level into effect. Level 28, right here. The abandoned mall. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.